My name is Susie Morrow, and we're in Prairie Land Dance Club in Illiopolis, Illinois. My husband and I started lessons here in 1991, and we've been members ever since and are very active in the club. I had gone to the Macon County Fair, and they had a band and a beer tent. About 3 or 4 couples from Prairie Land were out there two-stepping to this band, and my girlfriend and I were there together, and we're just like, wow, I'd love to be able to do that kind of dancing. And we both went home to talk our husbands into it. Her husband was a little bit more adventurous than mine, so she didn't have too much trouble, and I had quite a bit of trouble getting my husband here. But he finally did come, and three or 4 years later he was an instructor. So once he got here and met all the people, and everybody was so friendly and it was actually fun, there was no holding him back after that. This dance club came together in 1987 when I think it was like 6 couples came together and decided they wanted to form a place for people to dance and also to learn. So we've been open for 33 years, which is actually quite a long time for a country western dance club. Most of the others have come and gone long ago, so we're very fortunate to still be here. The specific movements of line dancing generally, it came from contra dancing, which is actually 2 lines of people facing each other, using both upper and lower body movements. Line dancing specifically is usually just 1 line of dance, and it's mostly the lower body movements rather than arm movements, although there are a few line dances that employ the upper body movement as well. We still do kind of hang on to our older dances. So we still do the stroll from the 1950s. We still do the achy breaky heart from the 90s, the tush push and cruisin' from the 80s, cowboy boogie from the 70s. We still do all those dances every single Wednesday night, but we teach a lot of new ones. We have singles and couples, and I don't know how many different couples have come together and actually gotten married because they met out here. And we've had 1 or 2 divorces, but many, many more marriages, so that's good. We don't really have a type of person here. We're very inclusive. We have lots of students at all sorts of different levels, and we'd like to invite you guys to join our line dance class. Seriously?
My car, 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I'll hit the ceiling, or else I'll tear up this town. Tonight I gotta cut loose, footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes.
Prairie Land Dance Club is very special to me because of the people that are involved in it. And recently with the pandemic, we were closed for 2 months, actually 10 weeks, which was could be financially devastating for us. We don't have hordes of money and that sort of thing. But all the members and non-members alike started donating their door fees. At the end of each month, they'd figure out how much they would have spent if they had come out here, and they would write us a check. So over that 10-week period, they donated about $5,500 to the club, and that enabled us to pay our bills. And that's the kind of dedication that these people have. And the thing that really got us here and kept us here was the community out here. They're all very friendly. We all have our own ideas about the world, and we all have very wide differences in what we do for a living, how much money we make and all that. But when we're coming out here, it's kind of an equalizer when you're out on the dance floor and you're all doing the same steps and you're all making the same mistakes and laughing at yourself and each other. It's just a very friendly place.